Sup, yo. So, I've done a lot for the Mojave so far. I've been basically all over. Been to every faction. It's time to go on a mountain vacation. How about that? So let's go. And we sneaking in. After I set my keys right when I did not. There we go. Yes, I set my interrupt all macros key, more or less, over the stim pack. So I'm reminded that, hey, I need to change my keybinds. No, that's accidental. Okay. Fascinating. I'm gonna move on. It's an interesting place. Yeah, I haven't really been in the north much, if at all. So it's good to get out of that comfort zone, I guess. Going on a magical journey to what places exist beyond this passage, I guess. Deserters exist and must die. Did I do them all? What? I wasn't sure. It's a nothing burger. It's a nothing burger location. Go to your local nothing burger today to look at the menu. Alright, what we up here near? Jed.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid. Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why? I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Fuck you.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Fuck you.
Careful if we go off the road. Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
Yeah?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
Okay. Okay.
Catch you another time then.
Y'all gonna die. Hold on. Sounds very quiet. I want the volume to be higher on this game. What do we do? I don't know if I cranked it up too high or not. Calibration time.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me. You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Uh-huh. Warranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been on Psycho?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho.
Looks like you're traveling light. Carry some items for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
Give you 50 caps to make sure Jed lets me carry extra gear.
You got a deal. You're lucky he trusts me.
How much Psycho you got stashed away?
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
Yeah, leave now, before the withdrawal hits you out on the trail. No Psycho for miles.
Fine. You win, asshole. Enjoy leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
I can lead them just fine. They're gonna get into an ambush anyway. No matter what you do. What I do. Or what anyone does, really. Okay, well, fuck. No companion dismissal terminal thing? No. Anything going on down here? Specifically? Really? Need to travel with the heavy trails on camera. Fuck off. I do what I want. I gotta fire my crew. Now, I don't know if Sunny Smiles actually counts or not. She might. Everybody keep your distance. Right. Time apart, yeah. Turn to Prim, etc. Chan might be able to stay. Sunny Smiles might be able to stay. Who knows? Rex? Time to part, yeah. free side you go. Gas.
You look all serious.
Part. Yeah.
What's up?
Sucks I have to do this manually.
Hey.
Hey, Sonny. We're cool. Part Lily. Go, go, go. Wait, where are the others? You what? You what, motherfucker? I'm sorry. Spreckengy,
What can I do for you, boss?
fuck off. Need to head on without. Alright. Thanks for the best. Yeah. Turn to his shack.
What's up?
Hey, Veron. Time for a part. Gone for now. 188. Cool. And Sunny smiles. Let's see if we can actually make this work. If not, then, I don't know. Hey, you.
Damn good thing you came along. Now that Ricky skedaddled, yours is the only...
Yeah.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Fuck off. Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through...
I don't give a shit. I don't carry god-awful pieces of garbage. Okay, what am I carrying? A lot of medics. I don't see the problem. Oh. Carrying a few extra things. Fine. I guess I can take Sunny Smiles and Jan because she's not on the same network as the others. Fun. £50? Are you goddamn kidding me? I take what I want, however much I want, and to wherever I want. Look, where's the music? Why isn't the music here? Why no music? Oh, right, because I've muted things. Well, not muted things. Paused things so I could get dialogue down, you know? Anyway. I want my sidearm, I know that. Mm, 21. Not great. 449 for the chips? What the fuck? Not just the chips, though. It's all the currency ever. NCR bucks. Don't need them. Copper marks. Gold marks. Silver. Legion really is so much care. Food sanitizers. Gold bar. What the fuck? Yeah, I figured all that shit was weightless. Son of a bitch. Alright, gold bars need to go in here, because they're pretty much trophies instead of actual currency. Alright, what now? 121, okay. Get rid of some random ass bullshit like teddy bears. I'd probably put them in here. Teddy bears, scrap metal, tickets, I need to go back. 68. Medics is weightless. All my meds are weightless. Okay, anything else with weight that I should probably get rid of? Food sanitizer, no one cared. I gotta have my lucky 8 ball. Okay, all the ammo's weightless. Throwing spear. I don't know. Alright, teddy bears go there. Okay, how about this? We cut our... well, our spear allotment to none. And our mine allotment to half, and grenade allotment to 20. Is that 220, not of 20? Okay, there. By 20. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. And we can't come back until the crisis is over. So it's like, what crisis? I don't know. Let's find out. Hey. Not like I haven't done this before. Anyhow. Yeah, we don't really need the extra shit. Not out there.
Are you here to join me a while longer? Or are we ready?
I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I mean, I've got my one-of-a-kind laser cannon on my arm. And I left all my other explosives behind, so I think we're fine. I've got a metric butt ton of meds, though.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Do not record Fallout New Vegas. What do you mean? Honest hearts. I do not care.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Dead has to say. A few decades ago, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our... but the New Canaanites, they were honest. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know what about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the mal-paced legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the mal-paced Legate finally met his match. And Oliver kicked his new Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. Some say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been in his eyes. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place, the legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the mal-paced Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Boy.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Yep.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back up?
Everybody gonna die. Starts now. Many of these guys are invulnerable. Until they kill absolutely everybody. Except for me. It's really Soul Survivor type DLC this. Woo boy. Okay. Welcome to Zion. New Zion. Something. We're in the canyon. And I am not irradiated, so I can't maintain the AP. That was my fault. I actually took my rads off for experimentation. With health and eating food. I'm not sure if Sunny Smiles actually counts toward my companion count for certain perks. They might. They might not. Who knows? Just do it glowing. So anyway, this is kind of a, I don't want to say short DLC, because then it'll end up happening for far too long. And then I'll be late for my seminar. Yes, the seminars are starting up again. And yes, they are on Wednesdays, not Thursdays. But they're later in the day than previous, so.
Boy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Solana.
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
Okay. Alright.
We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Huh. Okay. What the fuck ever. Not like I can gear him up with the good shit. Probably figure that out later.
Some good stuff tucked in.
Uh-huh. I'm salvaging. Well, not salvaging, but grabbing things. Grabbing things I might need later. They really want you to forage from the land, sort of. Seriously, where are y'all?
Thinking like a hunter. I like this plan.
Yeah. Agave. It's whatever. I don't think I need that much of any of this. But I need some. And then there's a part where I need to gather something specific. I don't care. Y'all suck. But I'm the greatest.
That was some kind of luck. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Uh-huh.
Take the path north here if you want. Or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff. Want to look?
Fine, I'll look. Neat. I'm done. Let's just move on so I can get back to my crew. Then we can come here for that vacation together. Datura. Yes, we need Datura to do a thing. And this is that specific plant I was referring to for a later quest.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
I think we'll do optional shit later. Well, not later, but when I have more time.
Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. You, I don't buy into that stuff.
Nobody should buy into that stuff. Nothing is sacred. Nothing should be sacred. I have detection methods for what could make it dangerous, though. That's probably what they're off to. Keeping you out of them places. Wow. Datra. I don't know how much Datra I need, but I might as well take all of it. Because why not? I am the quintessential pack rat of the wastes, after all. Alright. Time to go back. Now, I am going to do the optional shit for the companions that you can get here, because then they'll be able to come with you permanently. Mesquite, why not? Banana yucca. More banana yucca. Mm-hmm.
It's more since Josh gave it to us.
Fish. Alright, fine. I don't have all the time in the world today. At least not before 6. Alright, I think I've gathered enough stuff, theoretically. Helps to be aware of your surroundings, though. And what's in them. I don't think we got any bogeys ever. Bum 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 bim bum beer, Fallen Rock Cave. Figure that out later. Well, could do it now. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care enough about that bullshit. Sparring. Despite the loud grunts. 2 bears high-fiving! What's up?
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
Am I looking for Joshua? Yes.
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is the greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior.
Why?
Dead horse. Fine. Fireball. What's up?
Give you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Huh. How do you know?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Make contact.
Happy trail. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not gonna leave without offering my help.
We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. but it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look at. Many pre-war buildings in the valley have one. Go inside.
See what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk to help you find your way around the valley. He's an experienced. He knows enough about that to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Fine, whatever. Doesn't matter what I take. Some things I should not take, some things I can. It's really weird. Uh-huh.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Shush. I do what I want. Also, other people value them, so things happen. And don't ask me why bottle caps were valued over other garbage. It's just how things worked out. Yeah, we were here before. Okay. Good enough for me. I can swim super fast. Super fast swimming man. Woo. Super sneaky swimming man. Big horners. No one cared. Repair. Bitches ain't shit. Bum 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 ba-doom. Bum 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 ba-doom. Bum 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 bum. Coder. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly dum. Doodly doodly damn it. Alright, good enough. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Bum, ba-da-da-ba. Okay, there's challenges for this, right? I can't remember what they are. Was it White Legends? No. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Oh. No traps yet? Fine. No traps yet. Okay, seriously, I think I've got everything gathering-wise. Probably head up there later. Seems slightly important. If I remember correctly, which I am not remembering anything correctly. Blood bug that no one cared about. River fishing is kind of blah to me. Alright, get in there. Geckos. Get rid of them geckos. Sure. Not like I really give a fuck. Pick any lock I like, more or less. It's just these little nooks and crannies that have some hidden shit. I remember that from the last time I was doing this DLC. Look behind the couches, armchairs, tables, cabinets. Grab a little more Brock flour, and I think we're good. Yeah, you know what? I might as well grab everything. I don't really care. Yeah. Bighorners here love banana yucca. We're gonna have to lure some around later. Might as well grab a ton. Yeah, I don't care enough. They're just mole rats. Okay. Primers. Not terrible. Yeah, just don't shoot the cars, right? Because the cars blow the fuck up.
What's going on?
Oh, shit. Yeah, about that. Don't care about no keys. Cool. Love that. That snow globe is mine. Until I give it over to the house's girl. I guess. Well, actually, I don't know about that. I mean, I still have the perk if I do that. But I don't get to put it on my mantle. At least I don't think I do. Ugh, teddy bears and giant toy cars.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as OUTSIDE out where you come from, huh?
They've got nastier. Much nastier. Have you ever heard of Cazadors? Holy shit. Oh, Death Claws too. Holy shit. I'm such a spaz. It's not even funny. Dun dun dee doo. Dee da dee da doo. Ba dee da dee doo. And just gather intel. Possible intel for later if we have to. Another lunchbox, cool. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Get everything? Check behind everything? I think so. Okay, moving onward to secondary location within General's area. Same old shit. Fuck that mole rat and that one. Fuck them all. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. Bum, bum, bum. Check the outside first, because hey. Inglorious bastardry. No. Y'all die. Behind the freaking couches, you got stiff. Of course you do. Mini break incoming. Woo. Get yourself a water or something. Have yourself a sip. Look away from the screen for a hot second. Rest your eyes. Something like that. Tweren't good to something. I'm drawing a blank as to how to make that sound weird, cowboyish. And my head hurts. My head's been hurting for the past couple days now.
What did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and storm signs.
Yeah. That's kind of the whole deal. Kind of why they were invented in the first place. Telecommunication. Much, much better telecommunication. Sterilize the kit. Sterilize the kit. With high-proof alcohol. Wouldn't be the best alcohol to use, but hey, better than nothing. Right. Moving to that onward direction. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Scorpions. 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 And Kazas. Okay, they got Kazas. They have a Kaza problem. Dude, not cool. Go poof. That's all I want you to do is go poof. Who's making the pain now? Fucking jackass. Jaw muscles so tight they pop.
Ram sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove.
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own. And only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know for now.
I look forward to our next speaking.
Okay, whatever. We'll figure out where Follows Chalk went. Sometime later. Hey, Daniel. What's up?
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the white ones. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Okay. Need a few things.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for white legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
If that help, I'll do it.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the Wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Cool. Right. Raw. Meh. Alright, Waking Cloud, let's go mosey and bring back a thing. And then kill a little competition or something. Hi.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yeah. Come along.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Okie dokie. Now where are the other two? Here. Summon them all. Okay, cool. Everybody's good? Everybody's good. Wow. Wow. Might as well write a passage, cause fuck it. Yo. Yes, murder. No, don't murder. Don't murder him. He's cool.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Okay.
Take drugs, kill a bear, seek medicine plants, Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
I already have it.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Yeah.
Great. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Well, we on a drug trip now. Strange things are afoot. In what way? I'll just take everything, even though you probably need it otherwise. Going on a drug trip. That's really annoying to see. I'm not a fan of it. So let's just go. Sure. Ba-ba-dum-ba. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum-ba. Ba-ba-dum-ba. Alright, we leveling up again. Soon. Just do more handgun hotshot, I don't care. Goo. Whooping that ass. 'Cause that ass need whooping. Hey, chill. Keep distance. Yes, please do. Because I do me. And I don't need you fucking it up for me. Why can I not shoost? Do I not have shoost? What dost thou have not shoost? Stupid. So stupid. Hotkeys are weird. Okay, there. Hotkeys are back. Sure. Why would I be doing that? Confused. Yay. This away, that away, what, huh? I'm just, what? 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 Cave fungus. Just grab everything. Figure it out later. We on a drug trip. Tripping on drugs. Alright, enough futzing around, I think. I think that's enough futzing around. Right? Is that all the futzing around we should do, or is there more futzing around to do? I don't know, I can't remember. Brook flowers. Yeah, fuck it. Ain't nobody cared about fall damage. At least I didn't. I'm a god of the descent. Hey, Josh. What? What are you talking about? Why are you here? I'd rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Got pretty dark.
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... no. It demands correction.
Fair enough.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the White Legs. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever.
Okay, dude. Okay. I have a feeling that was done out of order. Anyway, continue the ritual. So I can clear this weird goddamn thing off my face. And eyes. Actually do things properly. Vision questing bullshit all the fucking way. Today. Whoopin' ass today, let's be whoopin' ass today. Getting all their meat, 'cause why not? Fuck you, Gecko. No. Don't leave. Stay where you are so I can kill you. Okay, there. Ba-da-dum. Oh my god. The headaches are real. Mostly due to tightness into my jaw today. Okay, good enough. Big groans all around. So, what I might do today is work through the main quest line of this DLC before the seminar, and then during, maybe, and after the seminar, probably do the optional stuff, like go through all the caverns and stuff, you know? All the stuff that doesn't require me to go out of my way to do anything. Well, I don't know. Sir? You don't want to talk to me? Why not?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Priarness? Who? Okay. No idea.
Given those two.
I see. talking to me about it.
You and I don't agree on everything, but in our hearts, we both want what's best for the Sorrows and Dead Horses. You've seen what the Whitelegs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all.
I'll talk to him about it.
Thank you. It will be for the best.
Okay. Alright, we'll figure that out. Bookie, bookie, boo. Boo, boogie. I want your Brock flower, because why not? Dude. Hi.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
It is done.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Oh. She's embraced. That is going on my mantle. Anyway. I doubt it's better than Industrial Hand, honestly. Yeah. It wouldn't be. It's different. But oh good. Daniel?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy book?
Yes. The language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
You know them long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Okay.
What would you speak of? Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Doesn't sound like what I've heard.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
That's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Okay. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Okay.
What would you speak of? I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe. When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him. Sad and a little frightened. Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it. He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
So this DLC's characters are, well, holders of all the optional shit.
Cloud is my... What?
So, it's a bit dialogue heavy. It's kind of. A lot of things unlock with dialogue, and not very obvious things either. Okay, you care about the pork and beans, but you don't care about the other things right here. Okay. Alright, where's the Daniel man? This is a very good question. Whatever. Let's just fall down, I don't care. No one gave a fuck. Seriously, where is he? Oh, right, he's down there. Fuck. Motherfucker. Hey. No?
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Any other ways?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley. And you might even find some on Whitelegs you come across.
Healing powder.
That's great news. We can use anything you can offer.
Take it all.
Your generosity is... well, I just can't thank you enough.
So actor, you don't see as
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
Willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the Whitelegs?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Joshua's a new Canaanite, and he's obviously willing to attack the Whitelegs.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Okay. There.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
She said one of her births was difficult and you helped her.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her third child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it. What,
Did you help the rest of her family leave?
I did.
Okay, what's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a Whiteleg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
I don't think you should hide this from her, but I see your point. No. Don't you think she has a right?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
You're the new kid who's supposed to help lead these people, not hide things.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you. They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Right.
Until then.
Alright, so...
Welcome back. Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
See.
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know? You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use candles, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable. God be with you.
Blech.
Katubiu. What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me. How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows. Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
Okay. Family affair. Okay. Okay, I forget exactly what to do. If there's anything to do. Waking Cloud. Endings. Better resemble toward Daniel and the Canaanites lied. Oh. Lie to Waking Cloud about her husband. Tell the truth to Waking Cloud about her husband. Was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe. Okay, there you go. Horse tribe, her bedding. Okay. Okay, so good ending, tell the truth, right? Right. Follows chalk. Endings. I see. Alright, tell him to stay. Yeah, tell him to stay. That way you can recruit him later. Alright, let's move along. Disarm some traps, among other things. And then head over to the dead horses, which then we can have a conversation with Follows Chalk. Leads him to question, what the fuck? And then we tell him to stay. Now that's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Why the fuck you walking off cliffs? And why the fuck are you in the wall? There. Okay. Better. Yeah, the industrial hand is better for hitting things that are stuck in walls, because you're actually finding the hitbox that is poking out from the wall. Because the damn thing hits many times a second. Or many times per minute, or whatever, instead of you trying to aim and shoot at it. So, kind of makes sense, relatively speaking. I can climb mountains because I'm a fucking god. Anyway. God of manipulating the fabric of this world. A demigod. Not quite as adept as others at doing it. But I can figure different things out. Dude. Hand aim properly. Huh? Shush. Treacherous road. You're my body. I think I already checked this for everything. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm missing one. There. Not being highlighted. So it's a little irregular. Awkward. What do you want from me? Dumbass. No other traps that way? Hell if I know. Okay. It's almost 5. You know, I might not have enough time to get through all the stuff I need to do with the DLC. So I might have to do that off stream while I'm listening to my seminar happen. Not exactly a major seminar, it's the first seminar of the course, so it's like not a whole lot going on there, just very standard information about the course and where it's going. So yeah, I'll probably be able to get through all the optional stuff and come back to finish up this DLC after. Depends on how tired I am by the end of the seminar. Fine. I don't care. I don't tend to use big guns, but fuck it. Come on now. Okay. Sometimes your character just has to settle into a divot for you to escape afterward. It's kind of annoying. And I have yet to select another video to watch. That's been about an hour now, so. Okay. Sure. I've been watching ultra hardcore videos for World of Warcraft. These guys are braver than me. Definitely. Yeah, this DLC is pretty much all about the side quests. It really wants you to do them before you leave, because you won't be able to do many of them, if any, once you do. Once you're able to leave. Because most of them involve the white legs. and preparing for an evacuation from the White Legs. So, yeah, it's a bit time consuming, but fuck it. Okay, what are we looking for? Yogwai Pine Creek, Yogwai Cave. Deal with Yogwai Pine Creek. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go to the end and see what's up. Alright, let's go to the other village. Shit. There. Where's follows? There. Yeah, murder follows chalk. No.
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that. Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with caravans. A tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself. I haven't told him yet. Never had the growins. You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you. Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp. Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
I'll look into it.
I'll help any way I can.
Okay. Hey, wake up, dumbass.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? I thought he might. It's been some time since I visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him? Follows Chalk needs more guidance in his life. Just not from me.
Okay.
God be with you.
Eh.
What can I tell you? Yeah? What did he say?
Said he has hard time being objective.
He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
Civilization isn't perfect, but neither is tribal life. No. Should stay here with your people. You have a duty to them.
I see. Well, thanks for your telling. I'd like a minute alone to think about this. Thank me.
Okie dokie then. Oh, come on. Jackass. There. Okay, that's it for the yucca.
What can I tell you? Whew, glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Alright, more later.
To be you. We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the Caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. Waking Cloud is... The children...
Okay. Okay. Not much going on. Guess that's it for her.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. Grand Staircase is farther east, deeper into the Colorado Plateau. The Whitelegs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. They can't pursue us east of here. It's too wild. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. Zion is more than this. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. We have to hold on to our faith. Far more enduring. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley, but we will no longer dwell in Zion. It's better for us to leave now.
Right.
Your general... Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
I think your Lord Father are the same.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes. I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We new Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
Okay.
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The new Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the new Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows. Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them. But they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole. To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there, we can find some safety. Of course. Until then.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Maybe. Where's Joshua, anyway? Joshua's not here. Tame geckos.
I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Stone bones. I don't think I've been in there. I see you. Oh, come on. Dumbass collision bullshit. I see you. There. No more is from Zion. Let's see. Hold on. Did I mute the music a while ago? Did it just stop? Oh, Jesus Christ. Reload the page. Dude. Page is having issues. Oh my God. Just dismiss the queue. Alright.
It's ultra special because remember, it's for me, a grand air drive with the earnings of an exclusive great moment for you here. Huge one.
Oh my God. The music just doesn't want to happen. Okay. How about close it down, then reopen it. Okay, it's better. Oh, well, that's inactive. Okay, hopefully that works. Jesus Christ. So many technical difficulties using YouTube in more than a couple spots.
I know you are eager to resign, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it.
She's totally into me. Not really interested, though. Too much shit needs doing out there. Ugh. And her people need her. Not bad. Did I look in all the caves? Glass Chime, we did. Crossroad Cavern, we did. Whitebird Cave, yeah, we did. Half Mouse, fine. Sweet Flower, we basically just did that. If only there was a cleared marker. But there ain't. There isn't a mod for that. I've looked. Okay, we've been in there. Yeah, been there too. Hey, there's Josh.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look. It's not something I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road. No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually, I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it. This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame me. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try.
Okay.
God be with you.
Alright, that's about all the time I have before my seminar starts. I'll keep going with some optional things, looking in caves and such. Not much going on. And then I'll continue the main storyline of this DLC once I'm back. Memoirs from Zion will take a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you're into that kind of thing. I don't know why you would be, and as always, more to come. Later. Bye-bye.